The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Arsenal against Atletico Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
A quick look at the lineups. Gets things running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Lacazette. He's come loose. An early chance there, first of the game.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Away from immediate danger. Want to throw in. And the defence can get it clear. Cedric Suarez. Arsenal have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Granit Xhaka. Aim forward. Promising cross. Danger averted for now. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Can he put it away? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Herrera managed to get it away. Herrera, well read, he sorted that out, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Luis Suarez, out to the left it goes, and that's a throw. And he's cut it out. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Lacazette. Koke gets into the right position to intercept. It's a long forward pass. Passes it through. Lacazette fires it in low. Atletico Madrid have the league's best defensive record. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Tries a through ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
He's had a shot! Pumps it forwards. Arsenal looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Goes for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Suarez. Ball swung in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He's made sure that that won't get through. So it is still 0-0. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Lacazette looks to dink one in. And he's there to hoof it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Looks to slip it through. And out to safety. He'll try from distance. Correa pumps it upfield, hoists it high. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's straight offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
And it's Lacazette. Now the pass. That's gone a long way up and away. Granit Xhaka was steaming forward.
Ah, Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
Defence has got rid of that. Correa boots it upfield. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Correa goes long and forward. Griezmann with the ball through. Granit Xhaka. Cedric Suarez. Suarez passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Granit Xhaka gets it back. Cedric Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward. Herrera. Tries a through ball. Cedric Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Lacazette must score. Wonderful quick feet. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defence can get it clear. This could fall anywhere. Cedric Suarez. Koke. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Cedric Suarez tries a long pass towards the front.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lacazette shoots! Towards the front, looking to get within range. He can get that clear. Needed a better pass there. Crunching tackle. With a delicate ball. Smart save. Luis Suarez, and it's Griezmann. Chip through. That's a throw. Correa. Luis Suarez. Tries to stroke it through. They've managed to get it away. Lacazette. Away from immediate danger. And it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. That really should have hit the net. Tries a through ball. Lacazette gets into some space. Correa. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Ball's out on the left now. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Lacazette. Now the pass. And he's onside. Correa tries to locate someone up front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lacazette pings it out wide. Cedric Suarez passes it through, and the flag has stayed down. Well played, he saw that coming. Lacazette with the ball through. A real chance to break. It's a brilliant interception. They've played it short. It's a good-looking cross. And out to safety. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Herrera. Torreira Carrasco. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez. They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Atletico Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Granit Xhaka. Oh, he's come flying in. Looks to slip it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. So there. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Granit Xhaka. And it's Griezmann. Shots on. Now the pass. Coquet shapes the shoots. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cedric Suarez. So what now? Koke. Let's put a stop to that. Granit Xhaka. Lacazette. Looks to slip it through. Koke. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Atletico Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Granit Xhaka. Defence has got rid of that. Luis Suarez brings the ball forward, coaxed out to the wing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Griezmann likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Griezmann. Koke. And it's Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Tries to dink it in. Away from immediate danger. Griezmann. Griezmann. Granit Xhaka. Cedric Suarez. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Passes it through. Correa. It's gone for a throw-in. Koke. Correa. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Ball is over the line. Luis Suarez. Can he find a finish now? More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Herrera comes sliding in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's got the ball glued to his feet, looking to force his way through. Gets good distance on it.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Heads it! Harmlessly behind. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Lacazette. Lacazette with the ball through. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Sticks it away!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Koke tries the route one option. It'll be a throw-in. Arsenal look to make a change here. Now the pass. It's anyone's ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez passes it through. Chance to shoot. Suarez. Aimed forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Had a shot. No mistake. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Griezmann. Got a shot away! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Koke. Griezmann. Arsenal with a quick-fire double to ensure that they're well and truly back in business. And the defence can get it clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Cedric Suarez. Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Drilled in low. Can he score? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Hits one! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cedric Suarez. Great ball, now the shot! Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Battles to win it back. Griezmann crosses it in low. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Spreads it wide. They've managed to get it away. Tries a through ball. Chance! Oh, he's broken through. He's scored! Griezmann with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Atletico Madrid will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Hurtles into the tackle. That had to be more accurate. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite
Played
able.
out to the wing, done very well to intervene, and out to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? I think that's offside, yes it is.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
It's a loose ball. Clearance and very necessary. Koke charges in. Xhaka! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Or maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard. You know, if the manager can calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Dinks one in. Clears it out of harm's way. And play for a throw. Granit Xhaka. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Griezmann. He's away! Griezmann with the ball through. The referee's given it. I have to say I'm not convinced. Sorry, that looks like a dive to me. Arsenal have given away a penalty. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
4 in the game. He is the man. Atletico Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Goes wide. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rapidly approaching the end. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette. Herrera. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann. Herrera. Defence has got rid of that. Tries lifting it over. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Lacazette. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Luis Suarez. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good idea, just poorly executed. With a delicate ball. Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Granit Xhaka gets it back. Herrera. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Looks like a good ball through. And it's Luis Suarez. Koke goes long and forward. And he's on his way! Luis Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Battles to win it back. Griezmann. Lacazette. He's off on a marauding run. That's gone a long way up and away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Passes it through. Gets good distance on it. Lacazette goes for it! Great football, shot and save. To safety, has a swing at it. Disappointing finish in the end. Granit Xhaka. And it's Suarez. Looks to slip it through. There's no flag. And he's whipped it in low. And that may well be that. That is that. Arsenal are beaten. It is not the result they needed. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal have to question their whole attitude taken into this game. For me, I think the performance was lacklustre from the first whistle, and I think the atmosphere suffered on it too, and I think for them this was one to forget.